Hello, queens and colonies! Tony here with another Killer Queen Tech video. I'm calling this one Ledges Edges because it's all about things happening around the extreme edges of the ledges, or platforms, throughout the game. Critical to the points here is the true shape of these edges. First, I'll discuss a technique called shouldering. I've heard other scenes refer to this as lipping. Look at the very edge of the platform that Gold Checkers is walking across. For the last few steps, he drops below the top of the ledge, following the curve clearly drawn into the grassy top. As Blue Stripes approaches, you can see the height difference, especially by the visors. Gold Checkers is in fact standing so low on the lip that Blue is high enough to kill him. So what is the actual shape of the edge of a ledge? On day, the bottom is square while the top is rounded. On dusk, the top is pointy with a large roundover on the bottom. If we overlay the bottom half of a dusk ledge with the top half of a day ledge, we get a representation of what I believe is the true shape of the edge of the platforms, regardless of map. The end is circular, rounded on the top and bottom, despite the varying art drawn around it. Since the bottom edge is curved just like the top, it's possible to hover with your body touching only this curved section. Visually, just your shoulder touches the platform. There's a few pixels of width in this curved edge. Depending where you are right to left, your shouldering height will vary, but you'll always be some amount higher than someone hovering on the regular bottom side of the platform. If you're high enough up in the shoulder, you'll kill an opposing warrior should they approach you. But while shouldering at this same point, a queen bumps you rather than die. There seems to be just one magic spot, however, right on the edge of the curved shoulder section, where a warrior will in fact be high enough to take out the queen. Good luck finding that exact spot in the heat of the moment, though. There's nothing special about the curved edge of the platform. You can stick and hover normally here. An advanced but powerful technique is to use the higher shoulder position to establish a hover, and then push into the ledge only when stable. By the way, this is the essence of how J-dives work. Hit this curved shoulder, plus tap fast enough to hover, and you slide right in without ever being lower than anyone else. Since the corner here is actually round, we know that even a perfect J-dive really is a J, not an L. Let's also discuss peeking. Here's Blue Checkers defending an open gate, while Gold Checkers pressures the area. While Gold stays put, Blue pushes out and dies as a result. Knowing exactly which position is safe and which is vulnerable can help you stay alive. To find this spot, Blue Skulls flies right up to the edge of the ledge, then Gold hovers under it in various positions. Here's the two closest spots we could find for a warrior on day. When the line formed by the front leg is back from the ledge, the warrior is safe. But as soon as that line reaches the end, the warrior becomes vulnerable and dies to the attack. Here's the same thing for a queen. When her sword's guard is behind the end, she's safe. But when it sticks out, she's gone too far. That's day, and night has the same art for the ledges, but like mentioned earlier, the dusk ledges have a different appearance. Here's the same comparison for dusk map. First, note the warrior's position. Whatever the true underlying shape of the ledge, when the warrior pushes up against it, he always bumps into the same edge, which lines up with the most extreme edge of the visible art. With that reference established, the result should be unsurprising. From that same extreme edge, the same indicators show whether you're peeking or not. In the case of the Gold Queen here, the peak point is still when the sword guard reaches even with the end of the ledge. Thanks for watching. I'm nearly out of ideas, so if there's a video you'd like to see, please reach out and let me know. Until next time.